What is going on, WWE SuperCard players around the world, and welcome back to the brand new episode of WWE SuperCard Season 3. So apologies for not uploading for 4 or 5 days because I felt really sick and couldn't really record videos. I was not in a condition to record at all. I was really sick. And as for the fusion, I will show you my second ultimate fusion in this video. So for that, let's take a segue and we'll be right back. So here we go, my second ultimate fusion, which was a Fandango. So that's not a pro, unfortunately, so that doesn't really help me a lot, but at least it's a second single and I can maybe pro him. But I really wanted that Lana card because I have 2 ultimate fusions already and one of them is Lana, and it would have been really helpful if I got her because that would be really useful in King of the Rings and I would have really helped. But we got Fandango. It's alright, fusions doesn't really matter, it's just a matter of time. It's like we at least take 3 to 4 fusions to get a pro, because you'll have to be that lucky to get yourself a pro too early. And talking about the ring domination, it ended. I wasn't able to record, but I got myself, the Shawn Michaels card. As you can see, he's my champion, and I also managed to pull my first ever ultimate card after this ring domination ended. I was just grinding out on the ranked mode and I got myself my WrestleMania pull, which was really good, and it was not a support, so that's really great. And my WrestleMania pull was Samoa Joe, so he's always a good card in the tier, so that's really good. And he's also trained up since the team the team Road to Glory was going on, which is featuring the Perfect 10. So that will be my my 5th WrestleMania card, so that's not pretty bad. I'm doing pretty good in this tier right now. So team event, it's over. I wanted to show you guys some gameplay, but my team just smashed through it. So let's just go to team points breakdown. Everybody did pretty well. Bob, Dr. J, Ravish, Pradeep, LUS, Taranpreet, Abhin, Rachit, and me at the bottom because I just didn't get the time to play at all, and the event start time is just too stupid for me. It starts like 3 AM here my time, and by the time I get to play, the team event's already done, so kind of issues. So let's claim the TYE DILLINGER card. It's a perfect 10, so let's get it. Here we go. WrestleMania TYE DILLINGER. I wish he was my freebie, but it's Red Swan. So TYE DILLINGER, that's a perfect 10, and he's got better stats now. He's not the trash card like he was in WrestleMania Ultimate here, so that's really good. We get ourselves a perfect 10 TYE DILLINGER WrestleMania card. That's really good. That's not a pro, but at least he can be a pro in future. I can pull him off the board maybe, or get him from King of the Ring. And now let's get Seth freaking Rollins, which is also a pro. Yes, Seth Rollins is also a pro. Yeah, I pulled him off the board during Ultimate tier, I remember, so that's really good. And he's a top card, he's ranked with Samoa Joe, so that's really amazing as well. Seth Rollins, he makes a pro. That's really good. So let's go. The next card, who was, I don't remember. Yeah, it was Samurai. World's Dopest. Congrats to you, man. He finally gets his Elite Samurai. This would have been a pro for me, but I actually trained it away, so sorry about that, Dopest, but congrats to you. He finally gets the Elite Samurai card. That's really good and really useful for the guys in Elite tier. My little brother, he also plays, so the hit makes a pro for him too. The Diva pros always help. Female Diva, same thing. Let's go and get that hardened Brock Lesnar. Again, one of the top cards of the tier. This team Road to Glory was pretty good. They gave up really great cards. Seth Rollins, he's a top card. Brock, he's a top card, and they also gave a female that's really good set of rewards. And Ziggler is already claimed because I just managed to get the points at that point. So that was that. Let's get the WrestleMania Biggie, pointing Biggie, and let's go to the legendary card, who was, I don't remember. Oh, Survivor was Goldust. So let's get Goldust now, and here we go. Next up, the legendary card. Who was the legendary? I don't even remember. Roman Reigns. Gosh, I hope he loses to the Undertaker, for frick's sake. Let's go to the epic card, and that was the starting card for the team Road to Glory. So now onwards, we will not get any more ultra rare cards in this Team Road to Glory. So they reduced one card and they added one card, so it makes sense. So in total there's like 4,200 points, and yeah, it's like 4,200 I think. Yeah, it's like 4,200. So you really have to put in the grind. There's no as such wall if your team is WrestleMania tier. If your team is not WrestleMania tier, you'll have to play some, you know, +3s and +1s. And now let's go you and show you my King of the Ring current. My King of the Ring, I made it to the semis. My first successful, you know, kind of going good King of the Ring, because the two I did before I didn't even qualify. It was so freaking hard. There, people energize every freaking game in this King of the Rings, because WrestleMania King of the Rings, they're hell. And if you have a pro just at the beginning of the tier, that's all you need right now. That's really good. It really helps. So right now I'm heading into semis. I hope I can. I just don't know, because this guy Bonkers, he has a Roman Reigns WrestleMania 33 Pro, which is really a huge problem. There we go. As you can see, his WrestleMania 33 Pro Roman Reigns, probably not maxed out. It might be around the range of, you know, 40,000, but that's enough to, you know, kill my rest of the event cards. So I just hope I have did all the switches, did whatever I could. I put my best cards in the tag, because if it goes up, if his Roman gets called against my solo, they are not the best, you know. I can win in females if the calls go my way, and tag is always, you know, it's based on proc and how the supports get called. So let's hope we can get some luck over there. So let's just go and do 2 games of rank mode, and that will be the end of this episode. And I will upload regularly now. I don't want to be, you know, stalking. I will manage to upload at least 1 or 2 videos that you know, daily, or maybe 2 days gap. That's my, you know, goal, to keep uploading regularly, because I really wanted to upload continuously after the WrestleMania tier came out, but I fell sick and I just couldn't record at all. That really sucked. And Shawn Michaels ring domination, we got ourselves a James Ellsworth, and couple of my teammates have actually, you know, pulled the James Ellsworth card off the board. So I really take a James Ellsworth Pro right now. You know, I need that Edward luck. I know it's horrible, he's a horrible card, but still, he's a pro, and a pro this early in the tier helps a lot. So let's hope we can get a freaking pro soon, because once Shawn Michaels, you know, event card is out, everyone's gonna have him, and King of the Rings will just be, you know, way more tough. It'll just be impossible to, you know, make it to finals. And people who have like 2 or 3 WrestleMania pros already, like JB, they can easily get. So let's see if we can get something decent. Rare, no, I don't want rares. Let's give me an early WrestleMania pull. And people also got loads of WrestleMania early pulls I saw on Twitter, and it's really cool, but I didn't get an early pull yet in this tier. I hope like something like Ultimate tier happens when I get. I don't want a back-to-back pull, but you know, an early pull would really help, and not a support, because. And if you don't know, go to Twitter. I have, you know, shared a petition. Go and sign that. It's all about to ban the supports, not ban the supports. Does, you know, to disable like pity pulls. The support cards, they count as pity pulls. That's really stupid, because they shouldn't count as pity pulls. That's my opinion, and that's your opinion too. Like, if it's a manager, that's cool. At least you can use him. Use it in King of the Rings. But if you get a, you know, pity pull like a table, or what you say, a charisma support, or like a second wind, that's not really helpful at all. It's like just trash. So I hope you go and sign that petition. It's on my Twitter page. It's shared by Kane for Life. He's, you know, a AHTF player. He's a good friend. So please go and sign that petition, and get as much as people to, you know, sign that petition as you can, because it really helped the game to, you know, you don't want your pulls to go waste. That's the main point. Like, I grind 200 resets. Like I told you, I did like 400 resets at the last few days of the Ultimate tier, and I got myself like 2 support. One of them was, you know, this candlestick right up here, and what was that? Yeah, the AJ Styles briefcase. And both of these supports are, you know, completely useless. In King of the Rings, I use manager, so that's completely freaking useless. Until unless it's a 2-stat manager, or at least a 1-stat manager, the support cards are like just ridiculous. So go and sign that petition. I hope it brings a change, and I hope Cat Daddy does something about it. So finally we face a human. Let's see if we can do something with the emotes. Well played. and I actually want to, you know, purchase the what you say, the bronze Roman one for 300 credits, because you know it's fun. We got just 500 credits for free from Cat Daddy for messing up, you know, the game. I think the ring domination was extended by 5 hours, so they gave us 500 credits, and because of that my King of the Ring just got delayed, or I would have recorded the rewards in this video. But yeah, so let's just do the picks and starters. That's we're getting close to our poll, so what can we do? So that was my video for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and please drop in the comment section below what you got yourself from this perfect 10 team event. I hope if you got TYE Dillinger, and get TYE Dillinger if you can, because if your team can, because he's a really good card, and a good card, and plus early card in the tier always helps a lot. So, and also you can get Seth Rollins, he's a top card. Any card in this team Road to Glory will help your deck a lot. So if you're not in a team, post me on Twitter, I'll read it, retweet it, and help you get a team. So that was my video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.